One Piece is in Africa.
I'm the captain now.
And it always has been, by reference and by consumption, as it has a large loyal following within the African continent. According to the Shitsumon Oboshosuri or the SBS sections of the One Piece magazines, Oda has given some real-life country designations to his story's iconic characters. Such an example is Usopp, the Straw Hat's sniper, who happens to be South African. And whilst the casting did not go this way this time, however, the entirety of the Netflix live-action production will be happening in South Africa, so I view this as a huge W. Hello and welcome to AER. I am your host Uncle Omari and I love One Piece. It is my honest belief that this masterpiece is the best literary work of art that has ever existed, bar none. And boy am I glad. Not only am I happy to live in an era where I get to enjoy this story as it is being told, I also get to live in an era where I can create content around this series that I absolutely love. This is the first video of the Anifrica playlist, which is a new playlist on this channel focusing on anime in Africa. I hope you enjoy and do feel free to suggest more things you'd like to see on this playlist down below. Also be sure to watch all the other videos on the other playlists. After all, they are there for you to enjoy.
Shishi.
So, One Piece live action. A large portion of the One Piece fanbase do remain skeptical of the One Piece live action, and with good cause. Most of these live action adaptations do not have a great track record of turning out great. However, there are some that have turned out brilliantly. For example, the recently concluded Alice in Borderland, which was fantastic. I had no idea that this was inspired by manga. Honestly, I'm already biased. And that's not to take away from the skilled and experienced crew that is passionate about this project, alongside Oda himself, who has a producer role in this. Regardless of how the live action pans out, I, one, already love this story. And two, I just love Netflix's choice of doing this production within Africa. And here's why. Simply by having this production done locally, 50 South Africans were involved in the actual cast. An additional 1,000 job designations were made available to previously disadvantaged individuals and youth employees in South Africa. And there was a collaboration with the Academy of Creative Excellence, where creatives were given the chance to work with the project. See, One Piece is not just the biggest manga story out there. One Piece is now also Netflix's biggest production project in Africa to date. Hey, if you're this far into the video, I would like you to do two things for me. One, if you can hear my voice, go down below, press like and do subscribe to the channel right now. Okay, we good? Cool. And secondly, if you are a One Piece fan, do comment down below with your country of origin. I want to know where you enjoyed this story from. I would love to socialize with each and every one of you. Okay, now back to it. See, it's not all roses and rainbows with me. For my gripes with Netflix's handling of the One Piece property lie not with the live action, they do lie within its availability within Africa. See, a huge part of the mission of the live action is to bring in new viewers to the story of One Piece. Which is why my worry is, where Netflix already have the original anime in their catalog, they do not have this available to African countries, as the show is locked behind massive region blocks. From what I could gather, you can only enjoy One Piece in Netflix in two territories, being Japan and the United States. I have a deep-seated love for this story and I believe it should be shared to everyone and everyone should have a fair shot at experiencing it. See, I'm only slightly older than this series, but I only got to know it for the first time about 10 years ago, which is simply sad. For most parts of the world, they got to see One Piece through Toonami and through Cartoon Network, which we actually had, but we never got One Piece. Not even the 4Kids version. Which is a tragedy to African fans who want to enjoy this story, because we have to look for the One Piece as if we are searching for the One Piece. And this would actually save the show about pirates from, well, being pirated. This channel isn't big enough to get a sponsorship deal from a VPN service. Do subscribe down below to help us get there though. So I can only advise you to get a general VPN service and change your location to a location where you can enjoy the One Piece story either from Netflix or Hulu or Funimation or anywhere else where you can enjoy this legally within your borders, because I believe that this is one story that should be read or watched and just genuinely shared across the globe. To all the people who form that grand African One Piece fanbase, welcome to this channel. I do hope to see you all in the next one, where we will be looking at the SBS sections and finding the references that do tie in One Piece to Africa. And I will be looking forward to your suggestions of what I will be missing and what you would like to see in the next videos. I urge you to share this video with a One Piece fan in Africa. Tell them, hey, we're here. A huge thanks to everybody who has watched this video to the end. I have enjoyed your company so much. You have been absolutely fantastic, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.